lot of magic.
We are here at the Royal Rumble, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Kurt.
I don't know where it is or why we're there, but that's where we are.
Kurt Huge, Alex Rockwell here with you. I am the latter. He is the... Wait, no, I'm the former. You're the latter.
The ladder match.
Ladder.
The tables, ladders, and former match.
That would be a good one. Tables,
okay.
ladders, formers,
right.
Ladders, and tables.
Well, we don't have time for that tonight.
We don't. Someone's got to turn up this ring announcer. I can't hear a fucking word he's saying. Maybe we'll dub that in later.
That's fine. We'll get somebody to fix it in post.
Is it Dane Cook?
He kind of looks like Finn Balor from behind there. I have to say.
Who's that guy from Community?
Oh, Joel McHale.
That's Joel McHale.
He's not tall enough for Joel McHale.
Well, our first entry into this Commish program.
Oh my God!
Your favorite, my favorite. We actually did meet him once in a bar.
He was a large man. I will tell him that.
When you outsized the Dr. Death and Hacksaw, you are a large man.
You are a slab of beef. So I will say, each entrant is just as much a surprise to us as it is to you because of the mad science alchemy that the Commish has thrown together in a bouillabaisse of stewy goodness. Yeah,
I believe
the metaphor doesn't work at all.
Bouillabaisse is exactly what the Commish was going for. That or either a delicious paella of powerful wrestling action.
Yeah, I always the paella doesn't occur to me, but it's probably a more appropriate metaphor. Hawk taking his time, drinking it in.
Really, I believe it might be his first Royal Rumble. If it's not, it's definitely he has not been in a ton of them. We're gonna see who his first opponent is. Number 2 in the Royal Rumble coming up next. Kurt, who do you got?
I'm gonna go. I got nobody. What I do think is, I don't think they should split the tag teams up like this. They wrestle as a pair. They should be a pair.
Well, I got news for you, my friend.
Oh my God, no!
Number 2, Road Warrior, Animal. What do you think is gonna happen here, buddy?
I cannot believe that this was done by accident. This is a diabolical attempt to turn the Road Warriors against each other. I'll tell you what I do think is going to happen. These guys are just going to high-five and dumb wrestle and flex it up until number 3 comes in, and then they're going to decimate it.
It's just all going to be reps here in a couple minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be all reps and meal prep.
Oh, okay.
Probably going to go over some meal prep.
Time-consuming.
Hey, look, Hawk's still looking around, skulking about the ring out there, still trying to slap some hands. The fans are like, no, we get it. You're in the match. He's like, no, do you want my autograph? Do you want my... No, we don't want...
They're like, keep it moving, guy.
Here we go. So, as the Commish has programmed this in his own devious... Whoa, big neck breaker straight out of the box. Hi, Mom, there in the background.
I mean, you got to give it up for the moms.
Of course.
I guess. I don't know.
We love it. We love moms on things.
Which is ironic here because the Road Warriors, as everyone knows, were not birthed through normal means. They were grown in Soviet test tubes.
Oh, already 9, 8, 7. I mean, these times
said I've seen enough of these guys.
Somebody get out there and take care of business.
They are really going in. There might be some backstage drama happening.
Oh my God! Look at this. We are definitely we are opening up the forbidden door. Smash from Demolition.
This is just a. I gotta ask: is Axe going to be number 4?
Well, I mean, the logic would dictate that's who it would be. And this is the Commission as we do. I can't believe Hawk is going to be out here in a couple minutes.
Oh. Yeah, I cannot believe that. Oh.
I can't believe Smash and Animal working against Hawk. But Hawk perseveres. You cannot defeat.
I feel like it should be. I don't know. I guess if you hang out on the apron of the ring, you're fine. But once you're over the top rope, you're over the top rope. And where I'm from.
Well, I know by request.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
You did ask. Here
oh my God!
He is ready to tear up the charts.
This is just a shades of the main event from Summerplex 23. We've got 3 representatives of 3 different legendary tag teams.
It was the tag team showcase. Yes. For those who were IGPWF completists. Oh my God, 10.
Man, the entries are coming fast and furious. If somebody doesn't eliminate somebody soon, it's just going to be, there's going to be more people in the ring than there are out in the crowd watching this thing.
Shout out to Bill Mulkey, who is just absolutely tearing up Smash.
He looks like he's dropped a few LBs.
Oh, so here we go. Here we got. No, this is. Don't just ignore that on the screen for now. And
hey, consider it done. I wasn't even watching what's going on.
I wasn't even watching.
I got a text from my grandma, and I was seeing what she said.
I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Hey, has someone been eliminated? Is it already happened? No. No, it is
No,
not.
now we have both members of Demolition. They're going against each other. We got both members of the Road Warriors.
And Bill Mulkey.
Mulkey is just bringing it to whoever wants it and whoever doesn't want it.
He's absolutely pounding.
He really is.
Oh, another tag team specialist, Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express. Hey, special shout out if you are interested. There's Rock and Roll Express merch on the Thanks for the Bumps Redbubble store.
It's a handsome design that you can put on everything from a T-shirt to, a couch. So,
A duvet.
duvet. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not the couch
Duvet.
itself. Please don't write us.
Well, you can write us. Just
Oh, it's not about that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. We got another entry 5, 4,
3,
Kurt.
2,
My God,
1.
what a tag team splendor. Look at this.
Ah, finally, the first non-tag competitor, the man of 1,000 masks, Mil Mascaras, making his way to the ring.
Mil Mascaras, if you are interested in Mil Mascaras merchandise, I would suggest you go down to the Redbubble. Thanks for the Bumps store.
You can hit our website. You can hit us in the link in any of the bios on our socials to
Or you
get
can
there.
You can scan the QR code that's on the screen right now. Next up in the Rumble.
Right now.
My God. And I have been handed a card. The Commish did want it to be known that while he did program this with the pleasure of the viewer in mind, there was the also ever-present desire to move some merch. Who do we got coming in down the ring now?
The Commish has dollar signs in his eyes. I can't even keep track. Somebody in a onesie.
It's King Kong Bundy!
King Kong Bundy he's been doing some crunches or something. He is looking trim and slim.
Also while we were shit-talking some people, Bill Mulkey was eliminated.
Oh.
Which is such a bummer because I think you had Mulkey to win this.
I had
before
actually,
you knew he was in it.
I'm not going to lie, I borrowed the deposit for TFTB payroll, and I bet it all on Mulkey to win it, so,
Sorry, Sarah.
you know,
It's not going to be a
going to take a mulligan on that.
Not going to be a
Now-
holiday bonus for you this year.
I will tell you, some smart money might be on King Kong Bundy in
Yeah.
front of a home state crowd because he did train to become a wrestler at the Monster Factory
Yep.
in nearby Belmar.
And he's from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I mean,
That's where we ran into him, Kurt. Do you remember?
I do.
Yeah, and he wasn't as big as we would have thought. Someone else got eliminated. I didn't see who. If someone wants to write in,
Let's see.
let us know. Was it Bundy? No.
No, I still see Bill Mascaras. I think it might have been one of the Road Warriors.
I think it was, yeah. Or no, Animal. No, Animal. It was one of the Demolition. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smash or Axe. Axe is gone now. Axe is gone.
There's
Oh,
so much face
and there's Hawk. Hawk has been eliminated. My God.
Well, I don't want to second guess him, but all the flexing before the match started tired him out. This is an endurance contest.
There
You
goes someone else.
cannot be, showboating to the crowd and expect to make it to
Is
the
that
end of
Animal?
this thing.
No, Animal's still in it. Oh, Mil Mascaras is out. He was tossed out by King
Oh,
Kong
my
Bundy.
God.
Look at this, Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. Hey, wanted to remind everyone, if you're interested in a Rock and Roll Express shirt, get your butt down to the Red Bubble store.
And I
Scan this
also
QR code.
want to point out, we know Ricky Morton is not a former member of Menudo. We made a mistake. It's our fault. But, all we can do is learn from it and move on.
I also wanted to mention when King Kong Bundy was coming into the ring, and we'll put them up right now. These are, King Kong Bundy was featured on our 5 Facts Friday, where 4 of the facts were true and 1 was false. We're going to put those up on the screen right now. If you know which one's false, send us a Instagram message with the hashtag 5 Facts Friday.
If you're not able to do that, call your mom, call your grandma, tell her, see what she thinks.
I don't want it to be overlooked, Kurt. Pork Chop Cash entered the ring some time ago, DC native, looking to make a big show of in the Royal Rumble, in the Commission's Rumble, if you will.
This is the Commish's Rumble.
Oh, my God! This is Little Stone Cold Steve Austin. Little Stone Cold, remember him?
Lil Stone Cold.
Little Stone Cold.
The problem is there's too many Dark Horse contestants in this. I kind of want to bet on all of them, but of course I cannot.
I can't believe you have that room full of superstars and you're going to call Robert Gibson a Dark Horse candidate? The man is a former World Tag Team Champion.
I know, but all bets are off in the Rumble. Like I said, Mulkey was my pick. He's long gone.
I would like to shout out oh my God! Look who it is, my friend! Candy Cane in his way down to the ring!
The DW. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it!
T.L. Hopper. What was his other name? We forgot. Oh, Dirty White Boy.
The Dirty White Boy. That's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying to get at. The Dirty White Boy. He brought the Plunger of Doom, left it backstage.
What was that was the name of the move? It was the candy cane, right?
It was the candy cane, especially move we invented for him that he has yet to actually do because it's too good.
The choke slam. It's the choke slam. It was his version of the choke slam. Look at this. Someone. Oh, look at this, man. I tell you what.
I thought Bundy could.
Sick of it.
That's like 2 in a row. He probably could have eliminated them and instead just threw them on the ground.
Hey, Blue Demon Jr. Blue Demon Jr.
Now he is a personal favorite of mine.
Yeah. Not featured in any merchandise, but definitely a favorite of the Thanks for the Bumps.
But he actually probably can be soon because we have definitely posted about him several times over the years.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
I thought Ricky Morton was out.
Yeah, but he's showing that ab strength that he is famous for.
Fuck you, Dirty White Boy. I tell you what, when you have Ricky Morton fighting TL Hopper, you still get Dirty White Boy on Dirty White Boy action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like different simplexes of herpes just going at it in a test tube.
God, it's like if herpes fucked the clap, you know? No offense either, though. I'm sure they're
of course.
wonderful lovers.
It's a compliment. Everything was meant as a compliment.
Listen, if you had got as much pussy as those guys and you didn't get a venereal disease, you weren't doing it right.
You were not in.
What were you wearing, a condom
Yeah,
all the time? Pussy.
Quitter.
This is. Oh, there goes Steel Hopper. You're gonna, man, I tell you what. Nah, I didn't want. I wanted to mention this. It's probably gonna curse him, but is it Axe or Smash? I believe that's Smash still in the ring, and he's been in this for quite a while, Kurt.
Yep. I mean, you see that sometimes in these rumbles where a guy just gets in a groove and he lasts a long time. Very rarely though do they make it all the way to the end. I'll be interested to see if he can hold on.
Tossed out Stone Cold. My God.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to sound harsh, but Stone Cold didn't really seem like he was that interested in trying to win this thing.
Well, at the very minimum, we didn't see shit for what was actually happening. That's the Barbarian,
The Barbarian, another tag team legend going solo.
Right.
Another one of our perennial bestsellers on the Redbubble store. So, you don't even have to buy it. We've sold so many, I don't even care at this point.
Scan the QR code now.
Okay, I've been told that I do care.
Oh, there goes Robert Gibson.
I call him R-Gib.
Robert Gibson was your pick for the winner, wasn't it?
My picks are shifting over time. Now my pick is Junkyard Dog. Is he in this?
Now, absolutely huge favorite. Just got done helping the pilot land the plane, if you will. Paul Orndorff taking it straight to the Barbarian.
Mr. O'Neederful himself.
And I tell you what, I believe Paul Orndorff was your pick to win, wasn't it, Kurt?
He was my pick to win from the get-go. I stole the bonus checks for the company and bet it all on Orndorff.
Now look at this. No love lost between Heenan family members as King Kong Bundy and Orndorff going right at it.
This is the one type of match where all those alliances are flushed down the proverbial toilet.
Ooh, another of the Thanks for the Bumps Redbubble store favorites, Dick the Bruiser.
TTB. I'm glad you're on top of this because I didn't bring my
the readers
my glasses and everything's just a kind of a hazy blur. There's a haze in here that is not unlike the haze in the great city of Dubrovnik, where we held Summerplex a few months ago.
You know, Summerplex was, I was thinking about it in the shower the other day. It was quite an event. It really does. It has a place in history.
It was the night of nights.
It was the night.
Oh my God! A legendary champion making his way to the ring, contestant number 17.
Now Harley Race, for those of you for completists of the Commish's run so far, just kept calling people out, and then he would just get his ass royally handed to him immediately. It was kind of sad.
It was strange. It was a little strange. I think he was used to kind of like the old school style of booking where he was just the winner for a long time and didn't put a lot of effort into it.
No, definitely not. And I remember even like the missing link whooped the shit out of him.
Yes, he did. Now, Alex, how many competitors are we going to have total tonight?
I believe it's 30 in total. Now,
Yeah.
speaking of the missing link.
Now, this was my pick before the match to win it all. TML.
Look at this. The missing link featured on 5 Facts Friday. We're going to put up those 5 facts now. If you know which of these facts about the missing link was not actually true, send it to us on Instagram and make sure you hashtag 5 Facts Friday. How does someone send something on Instagram?
Well, you can just make a post and tag it with 5 Facts Friday. You can DM us, or you can search on the post and make a comment on it below. You can find all these competitors somewhere on the social medias. Now, the missing link, I talked to his trainer ahead of time, and I said, get rid of the man bun. It's just going to weigh you down. I think it messes up his balance, and we're seeing that right now. I mean, the guy can barely stand up. Look, he's trying to get out. Look, see, he's grabbing the man bun right now.
I think it's because he's afraid of chair shots. Look at this. Paul Orndorff cannot,
that's a good point.
Paul Orndorff cannot buy a goddamn pile driver to save his life. He has been turned down at least 3 or 4 times.
Oh, we got some hot action in the corner here, and I don't mean that as a euphemism.
No, and again, Smash continuing to. And I'm sorry that is that Axe or Smash?
I mean, you know.
Should we just look it up real quick on our phones?
You know.
The weird thing is, I know we could literally look it up, but we're just like,
Yeah.
Well, he's doing great. And he's a member of them. Oh, and a pile driver from Paul Orndorff.
I don't know if he knows the rules, though. He's just pile driving people left and right, but
My God.
they're still in the match, even with that spinal compression syndrome that they have just received.
He's looking to get himself some Bundy, but then he looks like he sprayed his upper thigh area. Going straight for Harley
Look at
Race.
this, Harley Race.
Not going to be.
He's in a world of hurt.
Harley Race is not going home.
Once
without
again,
his Metamucil and
the
some
missing
dialysis.
link, just grabbing his head, trying to get out of there. He's like, will somebody throw me over the rope here, please?
Shout out to the hometown boy, Pork Chop Cash, making short work of the Barbarian. Not this time.
Oh.
Not today, Satan.
Another near elimination. We need a better term for that.
Another near elimination. My God, he's on the cusp. He's on the cusp of elimination, King. How's that?
Puppies.
Can you imagine how horrifying your life? Do you think you still have nightmares of Vince McMahon screaming puppies in your ear?
Oh my
You're
God.
Jerry Lawler?
You know, that's a...
Say it higher! 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 No, higher! No, you're not saying it high enough!
Joke's on you. My headset hasn't been plugged in for the last 3 months.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Like, he probably does like tests. Like to make sure. Look at this, finally!
Yeah.
Orndorff getting in some offense.
strategy against...
I'll be honest, I'm pulling for Axe or Smasher. Oh man, Pork Chop Cash just got dumped the fuck
He's
right
been
out.
cashed out.
Good one, you've been holding on to that one.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. The missing link was victory. Oh, I see, I shouldn't have used that already. I should have waited until they got eliminated, right? Damn it.
You know, I like the preemptive burn.
Maybe it'll happen now. Damn it!
Now, I feel like we've run out of competitors here.
No,
It's been a while since a new guy came in.
That is true. That is true. Mr. Wonderful taking a snooze in the corner while the Barbarian preps him for a little do-si-do action.
Whoa! A little razzle-matazz.
Oh, look at this!
Oh.
Uh-oh. King Kong Bundy trying to get rid of Orndorff. You know, I would have thought there would have been... Oh!
Oh, I thought he was quitting on it and going to go to another side of the ring, but... Okay,
Here we go. Yeah, finally. Finally getting some fresh meat in there.
5, 4, 3, 2. I got one.
Oh, Psychosis, former IGPWF champion. Won the belt in a what do you call it?
It was an unsanctioned title
match in Mexico.
South of the border.
Yeah.
Which border? I have no idea.
It could have been fucking like Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean, you know. A double, like, now this is an interesting strategy, Axe and/or Smash teaming up with Harley Race to take on KKB, but Harley Race has stepped away for a moment to have a cigarette and a hamburger. Meanwhile, Psychosis, the freshest competitor, is having a hard time finding his feet here.
He does, and Harley Race is definitely, I think he's seen better days. I think he's just about done.
I think he might have seen someone in the crowd with nachos and he's trying to find out, hey, where did you get those? Could I have some?
Look at this, number 20, LA Park. Another favorite. Legendary match with Bruiser Brody. Remember they ran up into each other wearing those pink suits or whatever the fuck was that?
I mean, it was part of the theme of the night. I don't know what to say. But as you know, LA Park was my pick to win the whole thing
Yes,
tonight.
I do believe that was the case. Oh, making short work of the missing link. I cannot believe that Smash or Axe from Demolition is still in, and King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, well, this new KKB slimmed down. I mean, he's got probably better training than most. Oh, no.
Huh. This is that actor guy, right?
Oh, I thought it was...
No, it's that fella from the Tooth Fairy movie.
I got confused when I saw the name. I thought it was going to be Sean Connery reprising his role from that movie.
From the movie The Rock. Yeah, of course.
Now that
this is wild. This is well, I guess he's done with acting and he wants to try something new.
I guess so. I do remember one of the times we saw him live, someone threw a beer at him, and they were savagely removed from the venue.
Well, I would think of all the, and if we could break kayfabe for a moment, of all the wrestlers in time, if you were going to throw a beer at him, that you were probably going to get your ass kicked. The Rock is probably one.
You do not.
I mean, like whether I don't know if I've ever seen a wrestler that transcended more race, cultural barriers. Women love him, men love him, children love him, old people love him, white, black, everything in between. It's just The Rock might be the most beloved wrestler ever. Not the best, not the greatest. Might be the most beloved wrestler.
It's true. One thing I've noticed along those lines, and we'll get back to the match, but
why? We're much more.
Why?
Oh, Axe and/or Smash is gone.
I noticed while John Cena has always been controversial in the world of wrestling, he has now become really beloved in the larger pop culture for his acting ability. People who don't like wrestling love him. Oh,
and the link.
You know what, Alex?
The missing link was not having your feet touch the floor.
Oh, okay.
John Cena and actually the one who's the legit actor, Dave Bautista, is now will probably win an Academy Award.
And most people don't even realize that he was a wrestler at this point. Another local boy, by the way.
Local on Ivy Street, right up the street from Don's house.
Salute.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
It's like a weird center of pop culture.
Yep.
That whole street.
Sandra Bullock.
Ivy Street. Sandra. The picture of her at the Italian store is always the best.
She's like, I bought some chips.
I didn't know anyone was actually going to take my pictures. 5, 4.
I predict it'll be Sandra Bullock.
Well, after The Rock, who are you going to bring in next? Bruiser Brody!
The only competitor who could come in after The Rock. The B squared.
The B squared, baby. Now, Bruiser Brody, for those of you who have been fans of the IGPWF for some time, he had a good run. Not any big title contention. I believe he got a title shot.
He did get a title shot. It didn't go well, I do not think. We're going to have to get the interns to fact check that.
Yeah, we're going to have to look that up. And so the Commish, as we mentioned, it's a merch selling grab, this particular. But I think a title shot should definitely happen for whoever wins this. I imagine.
It seems like that should be the case. I don't know how that squares up.
You kind of entered the deep end of the pool here, kid. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel sorry for everyone in the ring right now because you get a fresh monkey.
Just immediately ate a foot for Psychosis. Psychosis like a jailhouse fight. Went straight for the hardest guy.
Pick a fight with the hardest guy as soon as you can.
Look at him, he's still going at him. Fuck you, Monkey. This is for that shit at the border.
And Monkey, he doesn't know what part of Jersey he's in right now.
Oh my God.
Brody not coming down with the chains, I think that's a mistake.
I would imagine that in the world of wrestling, never in anyone's wildest dreams did they imagine that we would have Harley Race, The Rock, the Randall Mulkey, and King Kong Bundy sharing the ring with Bruiser Brody and LA Park.
Somehow, with all that firepower, I'm guessing Jim Cornette is still going to find a way to complain about it, though. Oh, and Psychosis is psycho-eliminated.
Now, he wasn't in there very long, was he?
He did not seem like he was that into it. And LA Park is in a lot of trouble right now. KKB has got him between The Rock and the hard place.
The Rock and the hard place.
Because The Rock was on the other side.
Yeah.
So I was doing it. Oh.
Surprised there was never a wrestler. 0. And U.S.
Oh my God!
Kurt, by request.
This is truly something special because we have never featured JYD. I did not know he was going to be here. I was just making something up.
I believe we had. We did not ever have we never featured him in an episode. I actually did record a match. So if you want to call it a dark match,
that's true.
I did have a match recorded with him. We did not air it.
I had forgotten about that. This is still a surprise.
And maybe that's why the JYD.
Yep, nope.
Better grab them cakes.
It was a good idea on paper, but it didn't quite work out.
It was spectacularly short.
That was. Even he made Psychosis look like Ric Flair in '92 with how short his window of time was.
Fucking Monkey outlasted you. And look at Monkey's taking it to Harley Race.
Monkey and Race are going at it. Oh,
of course.
Now this is. Oh, and KKB is gone. I was about to comment that he was my pick.
Yeah.
But that being said, I did pick Terry Funk to take it all.
Well, why would you? Former IGPWF champion. He's not the current champion, I believe.
Oh.
Right? No.
He's struggling with Moki. No, he is not the current champion.
Roddy
at this
Piper, I
time.
believe, is
Yes.
the current champion. Yes.
But he had a lengthy feud with Piper for the belt.
And he did win the belt for a short amount of time.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, Park, he's taking a breather. The Rock doesn't know where he is.
I forgot The Rock was even in this.
Yep.
Jeez Louise. And oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Now, if you're a fan of the Big Boss Man, you might want to check out the 5 Facts Friday about Big Boss Man. We're going to put them up on the screen. If you are interested, you can, of course, send us which one is the fake fact and tag 5 Facts Friday.
I'm going to go ahead and throw out a fact here. As we all know, he was a key part of the storyline where the mega powers turned against each other. I'm wondering if there's anyone in this ring he's going to create some. Oh!
Oh, the Moki. So
Maybe Funk versus Moki is going to be the new.
that's a good feud right there. That's money. You're printing your own money at that point.
Anytime you have a Moki involved.
Now,
Whoa, buddy.
Now, I think if you're going to pick favorites for the Rumble, you got to go with the club. Wow, that's the fastest he's ever run in his entire life.
I can't help but notice that Andre has just an extreme height advantage over everybody. The discrepancy is stunning, even for a guy named Giant.
Now, of course, he's going straight for LA Park, as you would.
Well, let's be honest. With that get-up, Andre probably thinks he is some kind of undead, living dead zombie type character, and he knows that's probably the biggest threat to everyone in the ring.
Frenchmen hate skeletons.
They do.
It's well known.
It is documented. The Marquis de Sade, he hated that more than conventional sex.
Is this the first time that Marquis de Sade has been mentioned at the Royal Rumble? The answer may surprise you.
Check out 5 X Friday, Marquis de Sade version.
Now, this is your last entrant, I believe, number 30.
I think it's 28.
No, 28,
yeah.
not even close.
Oh,
Torres!
not even close.
Torres, it was funny. I was actually, so Torres left AAA wrestling.
Yes.
And when they announced it, I was going to send you a text and say, like, hey, let's start a campaign to get Torres a job. And I think 12 hours later, he got
Yes,
hired.
he was picked up immediately. I'll just go ahead and throw out here, he is the first cryptid wrestling entry into tonight's Rumble. You can learn all about cryptid wrestlers at the departmentofwrestling.com.
Yes. And stay tuned for future content from the U.S. Department of Wrestling.
Oh.
We trust that you know. Oh, Das Carras! Now, of course, if you are interested in Das Carras and more about him, check out these 5 facts and let us know which of these 5 facts is not true. Hashtag it 5 Facts Friday. Bruiser Verdict going for the Boston Crab on the Brock.
Somehow, Big Boss Man swing and a miss, and then Dos Caras, I don't know what he's doing. There's all kinds of power slams and submission holds. I don't know if these guys really were fully briefed on the rules of the match before they came down here.
Wow, The Rock is he's taking it to LA Park. Oh no!
This keeps happening every time I'm about to say so-and-so has been in here for quite a long time. He gets tossed out. I was about to say it about LA Park.
So who do you think number 30 is going to be, Kurt? It's got to be a big one, right? It's got to be.
Well, I feel like the last several entrants have been sort of a 27 Yankees kind of lineup of firepower.
That is a great metaphor.
The thing that surprises me is that the Mokies have come and gone. So I think a lot of the wrestlers in the
Every
ring
major tag team that you can think of has come and gone.
Yeah, so everyone can breathe easy. Unless, well, the Barbarian was down here as a singles guy. He has not wrestled in the tag ranks in the IGPWF.
No. And look at this Terry Funk taking it to the boss man. Terry Funk's never been a fan of the patriarchal, capitalistic, what do you call it?
The police state.
The police state, that's what I was trying to say. All right, here we go, number 30.
I also don't think it's fair that the Big Boss Man can wear all that body armor. I mean,
it's just filled with Snickers. Every single pocket filled with the Snickers.
Well, he better stay away from Black Taurus because
if you go with number 30,
oh my God,
you got to go with a favorite. It is, of course, the Commish's.
Oh, and Andre has been eliminated.
The Commish's own son, Trog, coming in as a house of fire, completely missing a senton on a completely motionless person.
Well, every time he comes here, he comes through the interdimensional portal located inside a vending machine, and I've noticed that there's always a little kind of like dementia side effects when that happens. It takes him a little while to find his sea legs, so to speak.
He's already in the corner trying to see if he can find a sandwich somewhere.
Yeah, he's like, anybody got a Coke? I'll settle for a Pepsi.
I'd kill for a Red Bull right now.
Funk and Black Taurus going at it on the apron.
Now look at that Trog. Oh! Saving The Rock, of course, because it's his favorite wrestler.
Oh! I was about to say, The Rock is a sitting duck. I think Trog might have lasted less time than Junkyard Dog did.
Absolutely. The irony is that I believe The Rock is Trog's favorite wrestler, and he was going to save him. I think that was actually.
Oh yeah, I think The Rock misinterpreted what was happening. Oh, Boss Man. Oh!
Let's hope so.
Boss Man is gone.
Yeah, if we needed someone to get out, it was the Boss Man.
Did anyone have this as their final three? Dos Caras, Black Taurus, and The Rock.
I mean, it's a who's who of IGPWF action is what this is.
Now, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I did pick all three of these men to win tonight.
Oh, the noggin knocker! Look out!
You got to be careful if you're getting out against Black Taurus, because those are some sharp horns he's got
Yeah,
there.
I mean, someone could get gored. I mean, like legit gored, not like
Yeah.
in a rhino.
Oh!
Look at this!
Oh!
I don't think anyone ever imagined this was going to be your final two.
No, this is a stunning turn of events.
I'm amazed that this Dwayne Johnson fella got himself into shape. You know, coming off a Hollywood movie career like that, and then deciding to be a pro wrestler. I don't know how that even happened.
I guess he smelled what he was cooking, which was commitment and discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
The Rock has the height advantage. Taurus has the horn advantage. I mean, I don't know. They kind of cancel each other out.
It's weird because he's got a Brahma bull on his arm, and then Taurus himself is a bull.
Yeah, I'm seeing double here.
It's like he's fighting himself.
Oh,
Or he's fighting his own demons.
What is he doing?
I think he thinks he might have won the match.
This is what I was saying. I think my alternate rules that I suggested earlier got inside his head. I don't know. Okay, that looked like trouble for a second.
Special shout out to I Heart Chaos.
Yeah, that's a nice sign. I mean,
put that on a sign.
you know,
Hi Mom, I Heart Chaos.
I feel like someone needs to reach out to this person in the crowd. They are desperately trying to get in contact with their mother, and it doesn't seem to be working. Oh,
there they
it's
are.
spreading.
Looking for him again. Hi Mom. Maybe that's where they are now.
This
we're
might
on the
be
cusp
it.
of an elimination.
This might be it.
Oh,
Another one of the. Oh,
I cannot believe it.
Oh man.
I didn't see that coming. Didn't see it coming.
A part-time weekend warrior Dark Horse competitor has taken it all.
I mean, the best you can say is a walk-on, right? He's a walk-on warrior.
He is a walk-on warrior.
Look at this. Dreams do come true, people.
I got to imagine though the Commish is pleased because he suddenly got the biggest movie star in the world in the title picture in his own wrestling promotion.
Seems to be pointing to his family or maybe like a janitor in the rafters.
I think it maybe was that guy's mom.
I Heart Chaos. Fuck you. There you go, buddy.
That was excellent.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Good job, dude. That was